Ilyasu, if you can hear me, I'm asking about the exercise today.
Yeah. Yes, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, so voting currently ongoing in 3 constituencies in the Northeast region, the Bunkurugu constituency, the Jirpane constituency, as well as the Yunyo constituency. My understanding is that very soon voting in the Bunkurugu constituency will come to an end, and we expect that the Jirpane and Yunyo too will follow very soon. Largely, what we have monitored so far is that the polls have been very peaceful in these 3 particular constituencies.
Right. And have we witnessed any incidents, complaints, just as we are recording across the country?
All right. Recorded any incident in these 3 particular constituencies, but the other things, especially in the Nalerugu-Gambaga constituency, where there's almost a standoff between the regional executive on one hand and the municipal chief executive, as well as the police on the other hand. What we are learning is that the regional executive have resolved to hold this particular election at Langbinsi. However, the MCE, my understanding is that has received petition from some party members who are saying that they actually want the election to be held in Nalerugu, which is the regional capital. And that has been the point of a stalemate between the executives and the MC and the police as well. As I speak to you, the matter has been referred to the police. The police have moved in, and my understanding is that the police is trying to prevent any eventuality, because the regional executive is bent on holding the election at Langbinsi. And so as I speak to you now, this is all points that we are witnessing, and so we do not know the current state of the upcoming election in the Gambaga Nalerugu constituency. We spoke to the regional executive of the regional executive here, and they are not able to tell me exactly whether the election will come up on Saturday as scheduled because of this particular point of attention. And the Wale Wale constituency was supposed to be held on Friday, but my understanding is that that also has been postponed to Saturday, and the Yagaba constituency as well. And so apart from this incident, which is still brewing and
definitely, we'll keep our eyes on that, Ilyasu Tanko. Right, indeed, and we'll definitely get back to you as and when we have some more updates on that. It appears that clearly it's not the case of doom in every constituency, because the election has been peaceful in some parts of the country as well, like the western region, upper west and northeast, as you just heard from Ilyasu Tanko. Let's bring in the national youth organizer of the NPP, Henry Nana Boachi. And we'll be hearing from him shortly. But some party groups as well have been raising concerns about the exercise, particularly within the Ashanti region. That group is called the NPP Ashanti Patriots. They're a pro-NPP group which believes that a number of activities in the region could hamper the progress of the NPP going into the next elections if issues relating to the constituency election are not dealt with. Joining us now is Eric Osei, who's a convener of that group. Eric, so you've been monitoring the developments, particularly within Subing, where we received a report that some of the aspirants did not find their names on the ballots. Aside all of these issues, are there some more concerns that you have as a group? Eric, you would have to unmute for me so I can hear the point you're making. Right, we'll get Eric in a moment, and he'll be joining us to make his point. But Eric, if you can hear me, I'm just asking if your group has any more concerns about today's exercise. So Eric is the convener for the pro-NPP group Ashanti Patriots. They are raising some concerns about the exercise today. We're having difficulties hearing him. We'll also connect shortly to some of the aggrieved aspirants as well who contested in the Okaikwe areas, who are also raising concerns about the process and how it was not fair, calling on the regional executives to act. We'll get all of that for you shortly. Eric, if you can hear me, let's try one more time. I'm asking if you have any more concerns aside what transpired at Subing today. We seem to be having a challenge there. Unfortunately, Eric is trying so hard to make his point, but we can't hear him here, so we'll do all of that and bring you some updates from the Ashanti region. We're also connecting to some other disqualified aspirants who have been raising concerns about today's exercise. We'll bring you updates on that very shortly and also get some of the party groups. But earlier on in the Subin constituency, we understand that one of the aspirants did not find his name on the ballots. That's same for the Okaikwe area, where the police had had to ward off some aggrieved delegates who claim that their names are not on the album. And that has been the general concern across board. But in part of the Western and Upper East region, the exercise has been smooth. And as Ilyasu Chanko gave us reports earlier, 3 constituencies in the northeast part of the country, northeastern part of the country, that exercise has been smooth. So we'll fill you in and bring you the very latest as and when we have it. Eric Osei is joining us on phone. Eric, we're having difficulties hearing you.
Hello?
Yes, Eric. So yes, let's hear you then on the point.
Yeah, a quick correction on my name. The name is Emmanuel.
Yeah, Emmanuel says. Yes, let's hear you on the point then.
Yeah, I think what is happening, I mean, a friend, what the Bible says, that you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Seriously, anybody who do not like truth is in slavery. How on earth can such a barbaric practice continue? That somebody has applied to be a polling station executive, the person has gone through the process, the person has been voted for, and his name is supposed to be put in an album, and all of a sudden, for whatever interest, for whatever reason, barbaric reason, a member of parliament or whoever can just stick out his neck and say, this name should be obliterated from the register. In an era like this, 21st century, 2022, it's a shame. I said on your platform some time ago that the NPP has men and women in position, but there is no leadership. There is no leadership in the sense that, you see, in this current dispensation, everybody is enlightened. Everybody is going to school. Everybody is almost becoming intelligent and upright. So if you want to be given a position to serve, do your things well. Whatever position you are given, serve and serve better so that people will see a reason to give you another chance. If you don't do that and you go and corrupt yourself or for whatever reason and you feel you can outwit people with some mafia strategies and what have you, it will not work. You see what is happening in Okaikwe and the like. It is a shame. It is simply a shame. In the history of the New Patriotic Party, never have you seen such occurrence. Of course, there may be pockets of violence.
Unfortunately, we've lost the convener for the NPP Ashanti Patriots. This is the Pulse. We'll return shortly after this break. Please stay with us.